Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Leroy, and welcome to my channel, 40 and Broke, where we're all about getting out of debt, saving, investing, and getting our finances under control so we can live the life we've always dreamed of, because that's what it's all about, living the life we've always dreamed of. So, I'm coming here. Look at that. March closeout. And if you look, there's a whole bunch of dollar signs, so, oh yeah, stick to the end. We'll see how many of those no spends I got, but I did pretty good, I think. So we're going to start out the whole first week of March, 1 through the 4th. You see right there, all of them are no spends. So I got 4 no spends right off the bat. Then we come down to the 5th. So what do we do here? What do we have going on? We got some Walmart going on. So I did some grocery shopping. Let me zoom in on this. So we got some grocery shopping going on. We went to Tractor Supply. I probably picked up some bags of salt. And then McDonald's, $10 because my wife didn't want to go grocery shopping with me, but I bribed her with a shake from McDonald's. So I got 2 shakes, cost about $10. Went to Whitbeck's, which is a grocery store in my town, and spent $25 because my wife likes these meat sticks, and they are super expensive at Whitbeck's, but I know I only bought one, so I don't know what I spent $25 on. Who knows? But ended up getting something extra. But it was a budgeted item, groceries, so that's considered a no spend also. Gas, $38. I consider that a no spend. I should not have touched this book. I had it sitting in place to where it wasn't moving, and what did I do? Now I touched it and messed with it. So gas, $38, but that's still a no spend, budgeted item. Budgeted no spend on the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th were all no spends. That gave me a total of 10 no spends. So one spend day that whole week. Then I went to Walmart and Aldi's, and that was grocery shopping. So budgeted expense, I consider that a no spend. I stuck right to my list. I didn't even buy extra stuff. By extra stuff, I usually mean like just stuff in general, especially like Mountain Dew, if I'll buy a Mountain Dew or something like that. But nope, did not do it. So that was a no spend. 13th was a no spend. 14th was a no spend. That Dollar General for $3.05, I had to grab a half a gallon of milk. $3.05 at my local Dollar General for a half a gallon of milk. Man, they gouge you. But because I forgot to get the milk at Aldi's or Walmart. But still a budget expense. So no spend on the 15th, no spend on the 16th. The 17th, I did have a spend day because Josie had her musical. She's in drama, and they did the play Cinderella, Rodgers and Hammerstein, whatever the guy's name is. But they did Cinderella. Oh, it was hilarious. They did a really good job. They made the front page of the newspaper and everything. So it was really funny. And I got lunch that day. Went to Louis for $8. So, but at the musical, I spent $4. I got in for free, but they had like a bake sale there. They were selling cookies, and Fatty needed some sustenance, so I had to get me some cookies. Then I'm trying to hide the no spends over there. So then I went to Subway on the 18th. Okay, so she also had the musical on the 18th also. So the 17th and the 18th. So I went grocery shopping, Tractor Supply, Walmart, and Aldi's. $17 at Tractor Supply. So what did I get? Did I get more? I mean, that's pretty close to another couple bags of salt. So that's probably what that was. Walmart groceries, Aldi's groceries. Subway was $30 because my wife was the assistant director, this assistant producer, whatever you want to call it, for the drama, the musical. So she was there most of the day getting all the kids ready and stuff like that. So I just went and bought a Subway and got got the chips, drinks, and cookies and all that good stuff, and bing, bang, boom. So that cost me $30, but I also gave him, it probably only cost me 20, but I think I gave him like a $10 tip. I don't know. I always give like a 50% tip. So, but that gave me a total of 15 no spends for the month out of 18 days. 15 no spends out of 18. I'm rocking them no spends. But in defense of the spend days, it's because my checks haven't been as good as usual. So I've basically been broke, and I don't want to just run up plastic money. I did enough of that during this month. And so I had to rob a little bit to pay from Peter to pay Paul. But hey, that's what my buffers are for. 19th was a no spend. 20th was a no spend. 21st was a no spend. 22nd was a no spend, but I did get gas, budgeted expense. 23rd was a no spend. Went to Louis, got me some lunch. And 25th was a no spend. And that puts me at 21. 21 no spends out of 21 no spend days out of 25. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Bombers for $40, so I probably bought dinner. Christ for $10, that's lunch, because that's another gas station around here. They got these burritos. They're like $4. The burritos aren't very big, but man, they've got this jalapeno and steak burrito that's pretty good, and this chicken fajita burrito that's pretty good. Yeah, so I got it on that day. 28th was a no spend. 29th, holy cow, look at that. I spent all kinds of money. I went to Wendy's for breakfast. I was waiting on the truck that day. I was at work, and the guy was a little bit out, so I'm like, I'm going to buy breakfast. And I had a fetch reward that if I spent $5 on breakfast, that, you know, I could get, I don't know, 750 points or something. So I justified it that way. And the fact that I hadn't spent a lot for lunch or nothing. So I went to Wendy's, got breakfast, and then turned around, went to Christ and got lunch, got gas that night. And then I got paid for my Amazon KDP. So I got $159.10 for Amazon KDP for book sales. So that was awesome. You guys rock with that. You know, and if anybody hasn't got my book and you're still looking to get it, I've got the link to the financial workbook down in the description below. Shameless plug. And you know what? I just got to say, there's nothing. Everyone's like, oh, I'm going to do a shameless plug. There ain't no shame in plugging your stuff. Just yell that stuff from the rooftops. Hey, tell everybody, hey, I got a book. Hey, I got an Etsy shop. I got this, that, and the other. People don't know you have it if you don't talk about it. So right there, I wrote a book. It's called Prison to Penthouse. It's a P2P Financial Workbook. And that's what it is. It's just a workbook. It's like... it was set up to go along with a class that I'll be doing for financial coaching to help people that have either, you know, been in trouble, been in jail, stuff like that, or, you know, kind of like how people are court mandated to take substance abuse or assault of offenders type stuff, anger management type stuff. Well, it's people like that. It's like a lot of times when they get in trouble, they're also really bad with their money, or if they're in rehab and they're trying to get their life together, they don't really know about money. So that's what that book was designed to be. That's why I got to do a second edition so I can put more stories in it, because I didn't put a lot of the stories in it that related to the different sections, because I was like, well, when I'm doing the class, I'll just be talking about these things. So, but then I never planned to sell the book. That was the thing. I never planned to sell it. And then I started selling it. And I'm kind of glad I did. So, but there it is. There's my plug. There's my plug for my book. Link in the description below. So if y'all made it this far into the video, y'all are troopers. And I got to say, thank you. I appreciate it. And for that appreciation, I am doing a sneaky giveaway. So if you've seen my Tivisi unboxing, you would have seen this horse on there. Let me try to get that glare off there. You'd have seen this horse on there. And this is a bank. Let me pull this out. See, got a little slot right there for the money. It doesn't hold a lot of money, but I mean, look at that detail in there. I mean, you got that mountain scene inside the horse, because that right there is like plexiglass that's shining off. Oh, see, look at that. I don't know where the money comes out. Money's probably just comes right back out from there, but because I don't see any slots anywhere else. But if you made it this far, that's the giveaway. So I will be giving this away, and all you got to do is put hashtag horse. Hashtag horse, HORSE, all lowercase. And I will ship it anywhere in the world to any one of my members. So, or any, not members, any one of my subscribers. So there you go. If you want it, put hashtag horse down in the comments, and we'll give it away to one lucky winner. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for making it this far. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Save a lot, $20 meat sticks for the wife, but budgeted expense. No spend day on the 31st, and look at that, 24 no spend days. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's a 21. 24 no spend days out of 31 days, so 7 days were spend days. So we went back the last time, and we said that I had spent like, I don't know, $92 on lunches, and I was like, that's insane. And then, so I dropped it down to 51. This time I've dropped it down to 42. So my goal is to be even than 42 for next month. And today I had a salad, and I make a pretty good salad. I didn't put any meat in it though. I need to start cutting up like some chicken or something to put in it. But, I ate a salad. It kind of fills me up, and, fatty needs to slim up anyways. I got to get my beach bod. But, I don't know. I just thought about my beach bod, and that just distracted me. Oh man, I'm such a narcissist. But so there's my found money. Look at that. I found $13.79. I almost found enough money, as much money last month as I did the first 2 months of the year. So first 2 months of the year, I was at $13.81. I found $13.79. That's crazy. And the funny thing was, like $6 of this was found on one day. On one day, I found I think it was $5.60. Yeah, $5.60 in the vending machines one day. So that put me at $27.60 right there. So yeah, I'm rocking it on the found money thanks to that one day in March. So I'm killing it. So here, let me flip you all around. Hey, there I am. So that's it right there. That shows you the power of expense tracking. I've noticed that I went from, say, $92 down to $52 or something like that, $51, down to $42 on my lunch. So that was, I'm a totally tongue twister that which gets measured gets improved. I started measuring how much I was paying for lunch and spending on lunch, and I didn't like what I was spending, so I had to improve that. So that's the power of expense tracking. It sees where your money is going so that you can adjust your budget. And if you don't like the money you're spending somewhere, you just adjust your budget and you're good to go. It just plugs up those leaks. So there it is, everybody. March check-in, March closeout. And the one thing I got to do is I've got to get back to writing down my goals. I really have to do that. And I need to sit down and write down my business plan. I was watching Valuetainment, and I need to do my single page business plan so I can look at that every day so I can keep myself motivated on what I want to accomplish, because I've got irons in the fire, and I need to get them accomplished. Those are my plans to get some things accomplished this year. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. Happy April. Spring is coming. It's kind of nice out here, but a little bit. So, but spring is coming. Winter's almost over. And all right, everybody, have a good one.